Good morning, Dad. Today is my first video back on YouTube in about a month or so. So I might be a little bit rusty as far as my performance. Let me know how I'm doing. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a Troy update. It's been a minute since we've talked. I think you've been pretty busy, I'd imagine, and I've been busy. I mean, I'm still working and doing stuff, but the world events have kind of exhausted me, and I've had to step back from social media and just stuff in general, and I've kind of I wouldn't say I was depressed or anything, but it was just a moment where it was overwhelming, and it still is, and I'm trying to just focus on what I need to focus on in order to push through. Get past all this madness. So I don't want to get too depressing, too stuck on that. However, I just thought it'd be fun to let you know what I've been up to and what's going on in my life since it's been a minute since we've chatted. First thing, this is not important, but it is fun. So living in Salt Lake, I have access to Google Fiber, and I now finally have Google Fiber in my apartment. We had Comcast for a while, and at least here in Salt Lake, Comcast was fine. I know some people would argue otherwise and say Comcast is garbage, but I say CenturyLink is garbage, and Comcast is miles better than what CenturyLink was. But so far, I've had Google Fiber for a couple days now, so I can't say too much about it, but it's 1 gigabyte upload speed and download speed. So it's pretty symmetrical that way. And I'm really curious. I haven't uploaded any videos to YouTube yet, but I'm hoping that means uploads are just snippety snap, you know what I mean? I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. But as far as normal browsing, obviously you're gonna notice some differences, web pages just you type it in, you push enter, and it basically just shows up. So the lag between loading the page is almost nothing anymore. But even still, it's not like I was frustrated with my speeds before. So there gets to a point where it's just fast internet is just fast internet, Or I'd imagine certain people that do online gaming, they're probably gonna have an edge with Google Fiber. I don't personally do online gaming. I mainly just do normal gaming, and I haven't even been gaming a lot this last month. Too exhausted, mentally exhausted, and I've been trying to focus on more personal projects that are useful rather than gaming. Gaming's not specifically useful as far as life goals. It's more of just a pastime, right? So speaking of which, let's talk about the projects I've been working on. So along with this channel, Mike and Troy, with you, I am this week starting to upload videos to 2 new channels that I'm creating. And I've talked to you about one of them, the FizzBiz. So the FizzBiz is, and you're welcome to upload videos to it too. I'm not saying you need to do so now or ever, but if you are interested in uploading videos to it, you're welcome to. And the FizzBiz will be kind of I don't know how to describe it necessarily. The best words that I've come across is newsy. But even still, I'm not going to claim to be a journalist or anything. It'll just be kind of my take on what's happening in the world, and that could be mostly stuff that I'm interested in. So technology, philosophy, science, stuff like that. If there's I'm not particularly interested in politics, but if there is something politically relevant, then maybe I'll talk about it. And I'd hope that you feel free to talk about whatever you're interested in if you decide to upload videos to that. And for you people, the viewer, not Dad, if you're interested in not some Mike and Troy videos, but you're just interested in me talking about whatever in the world, science and stuff, feel free to go check out our FizzBiz channel. I will have some links to that channel in the description. The other channel I've been working on is a channel that will be kind of collaborative. I mean, mainly probably focused centrally around me, but the idea was to have it involve my friends. So it would be kind of a collaborative channel, maybe podcasty type stuff. And that channel will be centered around my hobbies, that being like gaming, nerdy stuff, books, TV shows, and they'll just be like a big commentary on that stuff. So I might do reviews or just general thoughts about what's happening in my the realm of my hobbies, being basically nerdy stuff. So again, if you guys are interested in stuff like that, I'll link that down in the description below. Oh, and I'm calling it Battleback Games. So with one of my friends, we had this idea to create a gaming company, and he's actually pretty active in making actual stuff for it. That being cards. Actually, let me grab some of his cards to show you. Okay, so I got the cards. I have 2 of his decks, so he's created 2 decks so far. Sorry, that's super shiny. Yeah, Declios and Declios. The difference between these 2 is, so I'll say this. One is mainly just a normal card deck. That's this red one. But it has characters from one of his comic book stories, Battlejack. So, yeah, it's going to be hard. I'll take a picture and just overlay it. But yeah, basically, so this one has pictures, like the face cards are characters from, like the King, Queen, and Jack are characters from his story. And then the rest are just like normal number cards, you know. But it's really cool. So it's a deck that he made. He even designed the back and the box art. The other deck, this black deck, is also called Declios, but it's a full face card deck. So all 52 cards are face cards. In fact, I think there's actually more than 52. I think he actually had some extras. Well, yeah, like if you're considering like the Joker and stuff. So, yeah, so even like, you know, the 5 has a face card. Every single card is a face card. So 52 characters he has designed and put onto cards. And he has done that under our little umbrella company we're calling Battleback Games, which is kind of a play on words with Battlejack, which is his comic book. Sorry. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, so he's been active in actually creating stuff for it. And I have been too, kind of in the background, but making a video game is very time intensive, and mixed with all of my other projects, it's kind of hard. And I'm the only person working on the video game. So that may or may not come to fruition unless I get some extra help in the future, which would be awesome. So, but for the time being, I'm creating a channel for that company called Battleback Games, where it just talks about games and nerdy stuff. For the time being, if anybody's interested in his card decks, I will put a link to them below where you can purchase them online. And it helps support my friend, which we call him Roberto Mochi, or his real name is Robbie. But yeah, support him. None of the money goes to me. This is all him. So, you know, just so you're aware. But yeah, little shout out to Robbie. He does actually have a 3rd deck, I think, for sale on there too. I don't have it yet. What's really cool about that deck is, I think it's called the Esteros deck, and that one has different suits. So this deck, well, both of these decks are the classic spades, diamonds, clubs, and hearts. The other deck is completely different suits. So I think it's the star deck, or the star suit, suns, moons, and the crux, which is kind of like a cross. So if you're interested in seeing a deck that has different suits and with different face cards on them, check that out too. Anyway, as far as things that I've been busy with that's pretty much it. Oh, I mean, kind of. I'm also creating websites slash blogs for each of those channels. Along with, I'm also going to be launching 2 additional blogs for 2 fictional characters I've created. And once those go live, I'll also have those in our description. But yeah, so we're going to have a lot of content coming out on websites and YouTube channels. So those are going to be fun. The 2 fictional character ones I think will be kind of cool because they're just telling their story. One is about a space captain, and another is about a detective that I've created. His name is Detective Michael Rose, and he investigates supernatural things. And specifically, they're more horror-based stories slash thrillers based on nightmares and whatnot. So if you're interested in dark horror slash thriller type stories, check him out, Detective Michael Rose. And the website for that is realnightmarediaries.com. And then, yeah, if you want to check out Captain Lulu's, I'll have him linked below. I haven't created the website or gotten the URL, so I can't say it in the video yet. Let's see, what else am I working on? I feel like there was something else. Oh, yeah. So me and my friend Robbie, the guy that's creating this card, we're actually working on a short novel together. It won't be a full novel. It'll probably be somewhere between like 100 pages or so. So maybe like a novelette or a novella. And that one's going to be an accumulation of short stories. And we're hoping to have it kind of done by this October. But that's not saying that it will be ready to purchase or for me to give out to you guys. It'll probably be next October that we release it. Because there's going to be like editing and trying to find a publisher. We would like to have it officially published by a publisher rather than self-publish. But if we can't get a publisher to self-publish it, we will publish it ourselves on some platform, maybe Amazon or something. Or even sell it on a blog and you could download it as an ebook. But yeah, that's basically what I've been working on. So I have been pretty busy, just not on YouTube stuff until now. So yeah, hopefully you find that interesting and inspiring. And I hope to see a video from you next week, Dad. And for you and all the people out there watching, if you'd like to help see our channel grow, liking this video really helps. Especially if you want to help support like all of our channels, please subscribe to those and make our dreams come true. So, and I'll keep you guys posted on the blogs and stuff as I keep developing them. So yeah, please like and comment and subscribe just to help us grow. So, and share these videos with your friends and family. Anyway, I'm going to awkwardly say that that's all I have for you guys. Peace out.